much for us reviewing for the math test together.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
You look awful. Everything okay?
Actually, no. No. I, just got back from my dad's house.
What's going on? He's still mad about you asking for your mom's pendant?
Oh, yeah, I guess he really hasn't talked to me much since, but that's not what's the matter. I need to talk.
Sure, what's up?
No, not with you. I need to talk to Corrine.
What about us reviewing for the test?
I was just gonna have to wait until later.
Okay. I'll see you later, Corrine and Vaughn.
What's the big emergency, Vaughn? And why all the drama?
Listen, ever since I found out my mom might still be alive, I've been searching for clues to what happened to her. Now, I found some old security tapes of Pearadyne from 1987. I watched the tape from the day of the accident. And in it, I saw you talking to my mom.
Me? Talking to your mother?
Yeah, I just thought maybe there was some reason you didn't tell me.
Look, I don't know who you saw, but it wasn't me.
That was the day you fell through the wormhole and Josie rescued you. You were there.
I know what day it was, but I never spoke to your mother. I didn't talk to anyone. Anyway, if you'll excuse me, I'd rather not be late for class.
Today we'll be looking at friction.
We have to talk about this.
There's nothing to talk about.
Yes, there is, Corrine. There's a lot to talk about.
Have either of you ever heard of a gecko?
It's a terrestrial and arboreal species of reptile, predominantly nocturnal, which can be found worldwide.
That would be a yes?
One of the most amazing things about geckos is their toes. A gecko can hang on to any surface with only one toe. However, its feet aren't sticky, as scientists once thought. Instead, a gecko's toes create a strong molecular attraction, or a heightened form of friction, to the surface it wants to climb. It's this molecular friction that makes a gecko's toes sticky. Here's a nifty little trick. Now, these might look like perfectly flat, polished metal cubes, but push them together, try to pull them apart.
Magnets?
No, friction. Under a microscope, you would see that their sides are covered with tiny peaks and valleys, and the bond between these creates a force like magnetism, a molecular weld, if you will, but it's really friction. Try to pull harder.
What aren't you telling me?
I told you, nothing.
There's nothing to tell.
Do you get the feeling we missed something? Corrine!
Do I? They've been that way ever since Vaughn came to our room this morning.
Corinne, wait!
Look, if you feel like calling me a liar to my face, fine. I just don't have to stand around and take it.
Listen, I'm not calling you a liar. I just want to know what you and my mom talked about.
Nothing, because we didn't talk. What do you think I'm hiding from you?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Those are the blocks Vaughn and Corrine used to demonstrate molecular friction, right?
I distinctly remember they set them down. Apart.
Vaughn, when I saw your mother in the hologram, I had never laid eyes on her in my life. If I had talked to her, don't you think I'd remember?
No.
On!
Yeah.
Don't touch her! Corinne, wait.
Ouch!
Vaughn, would you mind letting go of Corrine now?
I can't.
Okay, so my mom drops me at this boarding school, and I'm thinking it's like all the other places I've gone. Students, teachers, principal, you know, like normal schools, but it's not. Weird stuff happens here, really weird stuff. And what's this guy doing here? Is his floating sphere the key to the mystery? Something's going on and someone's behind it, and we're gonna get to the bottom of it.
There's nothing wrong at Lake Holsey High.
Incredible.
Professor Z, please stop staring at us like we're lab rats.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. What I mean is, don't panic. We'll deal with this.
I've got an idea. How about 2 of us grab onto Vaughn and the other 2 grab onto Corrine and we yank as hard as we can?
That is a profoundly bad idea, Lucas.
Okay, wait a minute. If you are bonded through molecular friction, maybe it means that even though you can't separate, you can slide.
Like this. Yeah. Oh, sorry. That's better. Not for me, it isn't.
Me neither.
Do you think I want to be stuck to Vaughn for the rest of my life?
Yeah, like that's my life's goal?
Okay, look, you 2, quit fighting. Your fighting's probably what got you stuck together in the first place.
Okay, what do you say we go down to the science room and try to figure out what will separate those blocks? If we can separate them, it might separate the 2 of you.
Okay.
Stay out of sight while we're gone.
But not so out of sight that I can't see you.
There must be some kind of reasonable explanation for Vaughn and Corrine being stuck together, aside from their blocks locking.
You don't think something's up with Corrine, do you?
Up?
I mean, she hasn't talked to you about any problems with school or family, me?
Oh. Aside from the usual, I have to be perfect at all times. No.
What about Vaughn? He hasn't mentioned to you that he's having any, I don't know, issues?
No, not that he would. I mean, he's pretty private.
Yeah, he was all in a hurry to go see Corrine this morning. What was that about?
He didn't tell me.
Didn't? Or wouldn't?
Like it was private. Just for them.
So he went to see her in private? Alone?
Well, you don't think we have any reason to be worried about the 2 of them, do you?
As in worried, or just worried?
Worried.
No. Worried, no. Vaughn and Corrine together.
No. Professor Z, are you sure this is a good idea?
It's as good a place to start as any. Olive oil is a natural lubricant.
But even if it works, how are we going to apply it to Vaughn and Corrine? Coat them in olive oil?
Let's just take it one step at a time, okay, Josie? Lucas. Give me a little.
How about we sit still for a while?
I can't. I'm too mad. This is all your fault. If you had just believed me, we would not be stuck like this.
My fault? If you had just told me what you said to my mom, none of this would be happening.
I didn't talk to your mother, okay? I went through the wormhole and Josie came for me right away. I had no time to talk to anyone.
Why don't we just think about this? I mean, and there's got to be a logical explanation for this.
Josie, she came through the wormhole to get me. Well, if she backs me up, would you believe me then?
I guess.
Okay.
Whoa! Wait. We can't go like this.
What choice do we have? Josie must be devastated.
Whoa, Vaughn's a player.
I thought she was with Marshall.
And I thought he was going out with Trent.
Dude, Marshall must really be hurting.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, hit it again.
How's it going?
We're still working on it. Unsuccessfully, I'm afraid.
What do you 2 think you're doing, walking around the school like this?
Just keep it there, all right, big fella?
Relax, Marshall.
Yeah, chill. Neither of us are interested in being like this.
Is that better, Marshall?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
What are you two doing out of Z's office?
We need to talk to Josie.
Me?
Yeah, what about me, huh?
Marshall, we are fine. But Vaughn thinks something may have happened while I was in Pearadyne in the past. But the only one who can confirm it is you.
Okay, what's up?
After I fell into the wormhole, you came for me right away, right? Like a minute later?
No, it was probably closer to half an hour.
It was at least that long.
What?
And once I got there, it definitely took a few minutes for me to find you.
You see? You did have time to talk to my mom.
What's going on?
Place is gonna blow! Get out! In 3 minutes.
We have to get out!
Corrine, are you all right?
Yeah, it's just a headache. Are you sure about how long it took?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Whoa, hold on.
Okay, where are you two going, huh?
You guys need to keep working the blocks to get me and Vaughn back to normal. I need to see that videotape. I've got to learn the truth about what happened to me during those last minutes.
Yeah, Josie, whoa!
Keep working the block. Working the block.
Corrine, listen. I'm sorry if I've been giving you a hard time about this. It's just, ever since I found out my mom might still be alive, you can understand why I need to find out what happened between you, right? I mean, other than my dad, you're the only person I know who's ever met her.
I know, it's just that I really don't remember.
You know, I know everyone thinks that she died in the accident, but after her message, I mean, I think there's a really good chance that she could still be alive. And maybe what happened to you at the time you can't account for holds the truth to what really happened. Here it is. October 4th, 1987.
Hold on! Hit! Come on, you have to!
Vaughn?
Is that your dad?
Oh no. He must be back early from this meeting.
Vaughn, is that you?
We gotta hide.
How are we gonna hide like this?
The elevator. To Pearadyne. Quick, this way. Oh, okay. This way. Fuck. Come on, come on, come on. Help. Go.
Vaughn? Son, are you home? Vaughn?
My dad stopped the elevator.
What are we gonna do?
It's not working.
Help me before he gets it back up. Hurry.
Oh no. The elevators between floors were trapped.
Maybe not.
How interesting.
Doesn't heat expand metal, Professor Z?
Exactly. I'm hoping that if we heat the blocks enough, the molecular structure will expand and the friction will be reduced.
But how do we apply an open flame to Vaughn and Corrine? I know. One step at a time.
I hope it works. I hope it works. I hope it works.
This is Pearadyne 1.
Yeah. Watch where you walk. Josie and I nearly got flattened by a light when we were down here.
All of this looks so familiar. It's like I can sort of remember it and sort of not.
Corrine, you don't look so good.
I don't feel so good either, okay?
Sorry. You okay?
It just hurts like before.
You know, maybe I should get you out of here.
No, not yet. Not until I find out what happened to me while I was down here. No, I don't know why, but I feel like we should go that way.
What is it?
It's coming back to me. This room.
Corrine, what is it?
I'm trying to remember. I can't. Something's stopping me.
Well, can you fight it?
I'm not strong enough.
Are you kidding me? You're one of the strongest people I know.
Get out of my head!
Corrine!
I remember now. Everything. Pearadyne was being destroyed. I didn't know where I was because I had just fallen through the wormhole.
Sarah, you've got to shut this down right now.
Level 4.
No, Victor, this is the date I've been waiting for. The coordinates for my arrival in the future.
Forget about that. The reaction isn't stable. This whole facility's about to go critical. I've got to get you to the blast shelter. I'm going to go remove the power source. I'll be right back.
No, don't you dare touch it. You'll ruin everything, all my plans.
Your plans? What do you mean, your plans?
Our plans. Look, I have the data. I need to go.
And I need to do whatever's necessary to make sure you're safe. Sarah, please.
Security breached. Containment.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should go into the shelter.
Thank me for this.
Non-essential persons to evacuation stations.
Sarah! Sarah!
Thank you. How long have you been there?
We have to get out of here. We've got to go now.
We will. Both of us.
Corrine. So what did you see? What do you remember?
Vaughn, your mother, she...
It's my father. He's coming down the elevator. Quick, we gotta get out of here.
Look, Vaughn, about what happened.
Later, we gotta split. There.
Pull. Pull!
I'm sorry I didn't believe you, Vaughn.
Listen, I'm sorry I didn't believe you either. Listen, next time, instead of fighting, let's just talk and work it out together.
Deal.
What'd I miss?
You okay?
Yeah, fine. You?
Yeah.
Okay. I think the school's this way.
So what did you learn about my mom?
Let's just get back to the school first. If we figured out about the air shafts, that means your father figured it out too.
Yeah, I guess.
So, Sarah Pearson erased Corrine's memory. Why?
Corrine could only guess that Sarah didn't want her to see what she did to Victor. Corrine said Sarah was acting like she was the one in charge, like she was the one with the secret plans.
Wow, that's really heavy.
Is Corrine sure she should tell Vaughn what happened?
She's not sure at all, but she's doing it anyway. She wants to make sure there's no more friction between them, if you know what I mean.
So, what do we do if Sarah Pearson contacts us again asking for help? Do we give it to her?
I think the real question is, how is Vaughn going to react when Corrine tells him the truth about his mother?
No! I can't hear this!
Vaughn, wait!
You worried about something?
No? Are you? We don't have anything to be worried about, right?
Now that Vaughn knows the truth about Sarah, what do you think he'll do?
He's not the one I'm worried about.